The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." BA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Wiggins against Tatum. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. The kick out. Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an handle.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Looney. Pass to Green. The kick out to Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. Over Williams. The shot by Looney, no good. Boston on offense. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here they come. Out to Thompson. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Nie, no prędzej nie było.
Smart against Curry. And Williams punches it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Williams against Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Right side Green. Back to Looney. Now Wiggins. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no period. There was only, let's do this.
And the Warriors call time here.
Jason Tatum's his game steadily. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Smart. And his base. Called in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Looney passes to Wiggins. Back to Looney. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Jason Tatum saying his free throw attempts increased. What's that tell you, Richard?
This tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what you're fouls on.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Wiggins. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
See, that right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
To the inside. Here's Looney. Here's Green. Back to Looney. To end the drought. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Tatum against Kuminga. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Celtics sub, Sam Hauser.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. White can't hit. Here's Kuminga. Iguodala right side. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Hauser. And rejected. Now here's Poole. Here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Brand, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Green. Gets stolen by Muscala. Now the Celtics on the move. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Muscala. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics. Muscala against Green, looking to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone in ranked.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And it's Brogdon missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Kuminga. And the bucket is good.
At last, their goal streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Hauser. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside White. Here's Hauser. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Cans it with nobody near him.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From the right block, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside White. Here's Muscala. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The hustle. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Green and Looney together inside. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Tatum can't hit. Pass to Payton. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Out to the right wing. Baseline jumper. Kicks it out to Smart. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
2nd team foul.
Smart outside to the middle. Here's Horford. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Payton against Tatum. Here's Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Inside, Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Here's Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of bringing the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Outside Tatum. Smart for 3. The The rebound by Payton. And here are the Warriors now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Looney with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. The shot by Looney, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. That one rolls around and rims out. Smart against Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got his first 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in for Payton. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Poole. The shot no good. Smart with the defensive effort. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuminga's got his second basket. There's a minute 47 left in the half. Outside, Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.